Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in forever. I think well over a year actually. It's been kind of a rough, dicey time for trans folks, me included. Um, but, and I can't make a long video, I have to get back to work. But I actually just did a thing that was super hard and super scary and um, something that's probably long overdue. And we'll see how it plays out. But I just got back from lunch with a recruiter. I work in voice technology, call center engineering, that kind of stuff, which is a really small niche type of work and industry, and it's really small. So I've always been really scared to come out at work because, like, somebody that you know probably knows somebody else, and like somebody you meet probably knows somebody you know, and all that other stuff. So, and I was sort of like scared of that cascade. And I didn't want to put my kids had to go to a special school, so that cost money, and now they can go to a mainstream school. So that serious financial need isn't quite as big as it was before. That risk isn't there as much. They can still, it's not going to put them in any danger, hopefully, of not being able to go to school anymore. So that was a big deal. So I just got back from lunch with a recruiter, and I came out to her, and I, gave her a little heads up with like a Trans 101 thing. But, we sat down and had the conversation, and I said that, I'm thinking about changing jobs soon, and I am ready to do that as Brin, and no longer have any place where I am pretending to be somebody that I'm not. Because that one school, that special school, and work are the only places where I'm not out. So I'm ready for my whole life to be my whole life and not live segmented anymore. But I have a date scheduled for surgery, which is a huge deal, and I guess probably deserves its own video to talk about how I got to that point and how I made that decision. But the timeline of that is sort of mixing up, a job search too. So my surgery is in February of 2019. That is a short 9 months away. So any new job that I take either has to be a short-term contract, or they have to be okay with me being gone for 6 weeks. And, that's just other stuff to navigate. But I'm ready to navigate that. And she was so helpful and so kind and super understanding, and she's ready to work with me and have my back and be a partner with me in this. So that's my next big journey, and that's a big deal for me. And I'm going to be 40 this summer, so that would pretty much like close the book on my undercover life as Paul. So that's a big deal, and it was terrifying, and it wound up being really great, and she was really lovely. I was one of her first resource clients, so because she's very young, very young, so I think she has a much better grip on sort of the basics than some other folks who have been in the industry for a while. But it was terrifying, but I did it. And a lot of you guys have done this already, and I am so impressed with you. And I've always been so amazed at, the courage it takes to just take that first step. I'm not all the way there yet. Like, I'm not coming out at the job that I have currently, because I don't know how long I'm going to be there. I mean, I may be there for another 5 years, and then, we'll sort of cross that bridge. But I don't feel like it's quite a safe place for me yet, so I sort of would rather get out on my own terms. And so that's what I'm trying to do. So I think going forward, even though my legal docs aren't quite updated yet, and won't be until after the surgery due to insurance stuff and like just drama, think it's time to like make that search as me and just sort of roll with the punches, because the best time to look for a job is when you have a job. I have a job. So if I, am not getting positions because I'm trans, then, I sort of have a safety net right now, and that's okay. This is sort of a scary thing to do. So anyway, that was my big day today, and so good job, big girl, to me, because I did a good job. I hope it all works out, and I will keep you guys up to date. I think it's time to start making videos again. I've been going through some stuff personally, trying to figure out who I am and sort of how to conceptualize myself in a way that's different from how I did before, and that's probably another whole video too. Anyway, I hope that I'm back. I hope this is something that I can continue doing, and I hope this all works out. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and I have to get back to work. I hope you will all wish me luck, and I wish you all of the luck in all of the big projects that you are taking on right now, whether that project is yourself, your life, your relationship, your job, your career, your education. Good luck, and I know that you will succeed and do a good job too. All right, bye guys.